Let's talk about career exploration for high schoolers while I make a juice.
All right, everybody, welcome back to HR Unicorn Life with Courtney. Today we're going to be talking about career exploration for high schoolers, what HR wishes you knew now, right? It's all about proactiveness. So, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you've joined my channel, welcome. I hope you learned something new. I hope this brings you support. And really, I'm just here to help and be a resource. Feel free to look at my previous videos. They're not the best, but that's okay. I'm a work in progress and I'm new to this YouTube thing. So again, like, subscribe, comment. I really do appreciate your feedback. So let's talk about career exploration for high schoolers. And what I really want to just talk about is how, as someone in HR, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on what careers really look like and what you can start doing now, right now in high school to get ahead, whether you have no clue what you want to do or you've already planned your dream business. This is really for you. So career exploration, it's not about choosing the one job you'll do forever. It's about figuring out what you're good at, what you enjoy, right? And what kind of life you want to build. And that could be, what do you like to do? Favorite subject, hobby, TikTok creator, YouTube creator? What do they do? What do you like about it? That's exploration. In my role, I've interviewed and hired hundreds of people. And guess what? Most didn't end up in the job that they thought that they wanted in high school. I know I didn't. I thought I was going to be a nurse at first, and then that turned into a psychologist, and then that turned into wanted to own a smoothie business, wanting to work at a hotel, and then it kind of changed into wanting to be a trainer, and then training led me to human resources. So my initial degree that I ended up getting in college turned out to be something that I'm technically not leveraging right now, and I ended up going back to school and obtaining my master's for human resources. So again, sometimes you start off with one thing and you end with another, or sometimes you start off with exactly what you want to do and you end up in it. And guess what? Either plan path works. Life is a journey. So grab a notebook or your phone or however you like to jot down notes and list one thing you'd love to do, like something you really enjoy doing, one thing you're great at, and one thing you're curious about. So think about that for a second. Write that down. Again, that's one thing you love, one thing you're great at, and one thing you're curious about, right? Let's go on this journey together. So hopefully you've jotted that down. I'm going to move on to the next point. This is something that I wish I knew in high school many, many, many years ago that for whatever reason, nobody was wanting to share. So when I was in high school, I thought I had to have it all figured out. My dad was in the military, very much like you got to know what you want to do or at least have a plan. It's all about having a plan. And I had a lot of ideas, but I didn't have it all figured out. And I would say most of us did not. So what helped? I would say getting involved. And thankfully, my parents instilled into me and my siblings to hey, if you want something, you got to work for it, right? And I didn't have any issues with it. I was working since the age of 15 at Publix. Let's think about, okay, so something to get you involved. We're thinking high school, so we're thinking, those high school clubs, sports, maybe a part-time job, maybe volunteer work. I was even a candy striper. Y'all know what that is, a candy striper? Yeah, I was one of those. So those experiences really helped me
Build confidence, increased my morale, helped me be more structured, supported my leadership attributions, and really got me ready for the next opportunity, even if I didn't know what it was at that time. So all in all, as a high schooler, there are multiple opportunities for you, and you can get a leg up by working and getting experience in an internship, working a regular non-internship job, participating in sports or other groups and organizations to build up those soft skills that will be transferable when it comes to opportunities in college or outside of college, in trade, to support whatever it is that you're looking for and whatever you want to achieve. It's never too early to connect with a career coach, and it's never too early to be proactive. So I hope this was helpful. And if you can think of anything else, feel free to leave a comment below, follow my channel, and share and like. Thanks for listening. I look forward to sharing more tips